Hey my friends, welcome back. This is the first time I've kind of done this where people can see me, and it feels kind of strange, but I'm just going to power through it. Okay, we are in Tennessee. We're on a little mountain. The bicycles are gone. We're in a little town in Tennessee called Monteagle, Tennessee. And we're here for 5 days, and we're staying in like a little tiny house community. I don't know if you guys can kind of see behind me. Right now, Lulu is playing at the playground. You want to slide?
No.
No? Okay. All right. You want the babies to slide? Here's one baby.
No.
Oh my goodness. Lulu's a little bit ill because she only took about a 15-minute nap in the car on the way. It's currently like probably 5:30ish, but
Go.
Let's go. You want to go?
Yeah.
Where you want to go to?
Daddy.
You want Daddy? He's going to go get us some pizza. So anyways, like I said, it's like 5:30ish. Lulu and I are playing at the playground while Chaz has gone to get us some pizza. And yeah, we have a couple things planned for the trip, so I thought I'd bring you guys along with us, and it'll be fun. Ooh, hang on. We'll have to talk later. I was a little bit ill. All right, bye. Good morning. Okay, so it's day one, morning one, day one. It's actually my birthday today, October 2nd, Saturday. And I wanted to show you guys the little cabin that we're staying in. Is it not so cute? It's really a tiny house. So it has this little front porch. I'll show the outside first. Say hey. She said hey. And it has this little walkway. It has a fire pit over here, which we've already got going. It's not super cool out here. It's like, I'd say maybe high 60s. But this morning it was a little cooler, so we did us a little fire pit. Oh, there they go. And it's got this little back deck with a swing. There's Lulu's babies. Hey! Go, Lulu! That's the room. Well, we'll go in. We'll go in real quick. So, yeah, it's real quiet out here. It's nice and cool outside this morning, and that little park that we were at yesterday is like right there. I don't know if you guys can see it through the trees, but so here's the steps. You come up the steps. It has a screened in porch area, which we ate breakfast out here. So, but like how cute they have it decorated for fall. So that's cute. It's got these little chairs out here, a little sitting area out here, and a table. Let's just open this door. Oh, there it goes. Got a little table over there to eat outside. Got some really crazy looking bees. I don't know if y'all can see those, but ooh, those look scary. Okay, and then you come in. It's a tiny house, so obviously pretty tiny. But we have the little faux fireplace going. Of course, we're watching some Saturday football. They have their little fall decor. Excuse my book. But their little fall decor. Here's the couch, our bag of toys, and our bags we brought groceries in. We've got the ladder up to the loft, which is where Chaz and Lulu and myself are sleeping. It's kind of a mess, but because we slept in it last night, but just your basic loft area. We have her pack and play over there, her bag, clothes. Okay, let's see if I can get down this thing. Here's a nice view of the dirty dishes in the sink because I just made breakfast and all our groceries, guys. Oh, we eat a lot, so we came prepped and ready for the groceries. Okay, just bear with me. Okay. So yeah, here's the little kitchen. All our groceries. Little fridge. Washer and dryer. They have little bunk beds. Right here, we're keeping our clothes right here so we can change in the bathroom. Here's the bathroom. Nice shower. And then this will be, my parents are coming up today. Huh, I don't know why the lights aren't working. Oh, that'll do. So this is their little room. And it has TV. And then these slide in their little closet space. And yeah, the beds are actually super comfy. They're like a memory foam bed. And then this is the door to what? Okay, well, I don't know how to unlock it, so do y'all see this? Am I crazy? Oh, there we go. This is the door to the back deck. So that's pretty much it. Let's see. Whew. I don't even know what I look like, so not great. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Today my parents are coming up. Today my parents are coming up, and we're gonna go to this farm that's about 45 minutes away, and they have cute little like Highland cows and like alpacas, goats, bunnies, just a bunch of farm animals that you can feed and pet. So we're doing that today at 1, and so far we've just been playing at the playground, walking. There's a goat farm that this backs up to, so we went and saw the goats. We made a fire, we've had breakfast, and it's only like 8:30, y'all. Lulu woke up at 6:30 this morning. She usually wakes up at like 7:30 or 8, but there's no blinds up in the loft, so it was bright right off the bat. So she woke up, so we're all up. Chaz is usually never up this early, but it's my birthday, so I think he got up for me. So he's got the baby right now. Yeah, we're just hanging out for a little bit. I'm gonna go catch up with them, and we're gonna play outside for a minute. So I'll update you guys in a few. Hey guys, okay, so it's actually... Yes, hang on. Okay, sorry about that. It's actually Sunday, and we've been home for like over a week and a half. And I'm just now getting around to filming these little videos. And I know you can hear Chaz. He's putting Lulu down for nap time, and they're reading a story. But I've got to go ahead and film this when I can. So we are back from our trip to Tennessee. It was so much fun. We had really nice weather. Actually, it was kind of rainy, but it was like overcast some days and still kind of cool. So that was really nice. And I was just gonna show you guys a couple of the things that we did. So the first thing that we did Saturday, my mom and my dad came up, and my mom, Lulu, and myself went to this farm. It's called Little Tales Farm in Dunlap, Tennessee. It was about a 45-minute drive from Monteagle, Tennessee, and they had all kind of animals to pet. They had and feed. They had goats, Highland cows, you know, those like Scottish Highland cows with the long hair, so beautiful. They had alpacas, they had ponies, they had sheep, they had a pig, maybe 2 pigs, a pig, I don't know. Lulu loved, they also had a cat. Lulu loved the cat, and she loved the goats. So here's a little bit of footage from that little outing. The next thing that we did was Sunday. We drove to Chattanooga. It was kind of a rainy day, and we were looking for like an indoor activity to do. So we got in the car and we drove to Chattanooga. It was supposed to only be like a 50-minute drive. It was 2 hours because of traffic. We were in the car for 2 hours to get to Chattanooga. And when we got there, we were starving, so we ate on a riverboat that has like a restaurant on the riverboat, which worked out perfectly because it was like 1:30. There was nobody in there, and they had a bunch of like bar games. It was actually kind of like a bar vibe, but they had really good food. So Lulu got to just run around and do her thing. And then we went to the aquarium at like 3. Lulu skipped her nap that day, so we kind of rushed through the aquarium a bit, just because she was not her best self in that little moment, because she was kind of tired. But we still had a really good time. She enjoyed the penguins a lot, and she enjoyed petting like the stingrays, you know. We didn't get any footage, or I did not get any video of that, but here are a couple of shots that I got from the aquarium. So the next day was Monday, and Chaz had to work most of the day. So my mom, my dad, myself, and Lulu went to like a state park. We were trying to find somewhere to maybe do like a short little hike or something. So we ended up down the road at this state park, just one of the like entrances. It was a really big state park, but we went to just one of the entrances, and it had a little playground, and Lulu played on the playground for a second, and then it had this little office area that we saw some park rangers going in and out of, and we thought, well, let's just go in there and see what they got. It was like a gift shop slash like info center. I'm doing my videos to wrap up my art trip video.
No.
Yes, I am. And so it had like a replica of a cabin that was built by the like settlers, and it had like pots and pans and like dress up clothes and like a bed that they would sleep in made of like straw, you know, and it was really neat. Lulu played in there for a while, and then the park ranger suggested that we go to this little trail. It was like 10 minutes away, and it led to the top of a waterfall, like an observation deck, and the walkway was like a boarded walkway, so it was hardly even like a hiking trail, but it was perfect for Lulu because she's not gonna go hiking right now. So we walked down the walkway to the top of the waterfall, and it was Foster Falls. I do remember that. And we stayed out there for a second, and then we came back to the cabin, and I want to say, no, I think that was all we did. So here's a little bit of footage from that.
So they didn't have the thing open.
Right. Okay, so Monday night, my parents kept Lulu at the cabin, and Chaz and I got to have a little date night, and we went to High Point, and it is a historic mansion built in 1820s.
No. This one was 1929.
1929. 18. Wow, that'd have been an old one. 1929.
That's like 1820. Good Lord, before the Civil War.
And it has like history of like Al Capone. Anyways, here's a little shot I snagged when we were coming out of the restaurant. Okay, it is, I forgot again, Monday night. And we got to do a little date night with just me and Chaz, and we went to this place called High Point. And there's Chaz. It was so good. My parents kept Lulu at the tiny house and let us come and have a little date night, and oh my god, it was the best steak I've ever had, hands down. And we just went all out. Drinks, bread, salad, steak, dessert, individual desserts, and they were so freaking good. And yeah, anyways, this place, when was it built, baby? Tell them.
1929 by Al Capone.
It was funded by Al
I guess it was
Capone,
funded
is
by
what
Al
they
Capone.
said. And he used to like play cards out on the veranda, and there were supposedly like hidden tunnels and stuff below the restaurant, and some like trap doors. I don't remember what all the story was, but pretty neat place. 10 out of 10 would recommend if you were ever near Monteagle, Tennessee. Okay, so on Tuesday, that was our last day, and Chaz worked like a half a day, and we just kind of hung out at the cabin, played at the park. My dad and I took a hike. This was either Monday or Tuesday, I can't remember now. My dad and I took a hike down to Deer Lick Falls, which was in the tiny house community that we stayed in. So there was hiking there. You could just walk to the trail and walk. We went to the bottom of the falls and it was beautiful. I didn't get any pictures or anything from that, but it was really nice. I just left my phone at that point because I just, you know, it's important to unplug sometimes and enjoy time with your dad. So that's what I did. And but anyways, back to Tuesday. We went to this place called the Caverns, and basically these two brothers bought property that had two caves on the property, and they excavated, well, both of the caves now, but they excavated one cave and turned it into a music venue, and they host like concerts and stuff down there, and it was super cool. So we got to tour that, and then they excavated the other cavern and opened it to the public for tours, and they left it kind of natural, but they put like lighting up for like the mood, and it really was cool. It made Jazz want a cavern, it made him want a cave, and
no, we're getting a cave.
We're gonna get a cave at some point. And it was just really fun. Lulu loved it. I was shocked at how much she loved it, but we got to go, how far under the earth were we? Like 20 something stories. The further you back in the cavern you go,
25 stories.
you were like 25 stories underground. It was really cool. That was one of the coolest things of our trip, I would say, was the caverns. So everybody, if you're in that area, you should check it out. We want to go back to a show, and we also want to go back and do, they have like an extended tour, like an adventure tour or something, where you have to wear the whole gear, and it's like a 4-hour thing, and you go through really tight spots, and but you go further into the caverns, and there's supposedly like an underground river. What was it? A river? I think so.
Yeah, it was an underground river, but I forgot what you call them.
An underground river was down there, so my dad wants to go back and do that, and I thought that would be really fun, so we'll probably go back and do that. But here's a little bit of videos. I think I took video of that, maybe. We'll see. Okay, I did. And that was pretty much it. So Wednesday we packed up and we loaded up and we left. Checkout was at 10. We left. We came home. And that was that. But it was a really fun trip. We all had a really good time. And it was just a fun little spot to mark off the list. And it was a fun little, like, quick getaway. If you just don't have a whole week to spend, you could definitely go there and just hit a couple of spots. I would give it a, out of 10, what would I give that area? I would say a 6. Don't you think that's fair? 7? 6 or 7. I would only not give it higher than that, just because Monteagle itself is not that much of like a city.
Not
like
much there.
There's not much there. We ate at one restaurant 3 times because there was like really not a lot of eating options. The restaurant was delicious. It was called Paparon's Pasta, Pizza, and Steak. And so we got something different each time. But we ate that place three times because there just wasn't much. We also went and drove by Sewanee. No, wait, was it Sewanee?
Mm-hmm.
Sewanee,
the
University of the South, and rode by that campus, and it was nice. But there's just not a whole lot around. But it was still a good time. I would recommend it for a quick little trip. And I appreciate you guys watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.